Aries horoscope. Your romantic realm is ignited for most of the week by lots of energy in the days leading up to the full moon in Leo on Sunday. The time has come for you to go on a fun date with your sweetheart or, if you're single, to meet a new admirer. Just be mindful of this weekend's Venus-Mars square, as it may result in a power struggle with your date. A romantic psychic can foretell your heart's future. If romance is temporarily on hold, you'll long for a fun time with pals who encourage your lively side. In other cosmological news, your plans with a buddy or group on Thursday or Friday may be interfered with by the Sun's opposition to Uranus. Taurus horoscope. The full moon in Leo on Sunday will likely cause any intensity pertaining to your home life to intensify this week. If you want to do something useful with this energy, think of throwing a party or improving your home. If a dispute happens, tempers will likely flare because emotions are high right now, especially if it concerns your family or property. For information on your relationships, get in touch with a relationship psychic. The Sun's collision with erratic Uranus on Thursday and Friday may disturb your equilibrium, according to cosmic news. A disagreement with a close friend could result from Mars' opposition to your Venus ruler this weekend. The latter impact can, however, also spark your imagination. Gemini horoscope. Starting the week with the spotlight on your sign may inspire you to be more expressive. Your wit, charm, or knowledge will draw people in. Additionally, the Leo full moon on Sunday will blend your intellect and emotions throughout the majority of the week, giving you remarkable persuasiveness. As a result, now is a great time to do anything that requires speaking, writing, or learning. In other celestial news, the Sun's opposition to Uranus on Thursday and Friday may reawaken your intuition and perceptual ability. Finally, this weekend's opposition between Mars in your sign and Venus may result in trouble for those who take the lead. To assist you get your love life back on track, think about contacting a relationship psychic. Cancer horoscope. You might go on an eating or spending binge due to the heightened energy in the days leading up to the full moon in Leo on Sunday. Consider using a romantic date with your sweetheart or a stimulating talk with a close friend as outlets for your powerful emotions. Engaging in a creative endeavor might also work. Be sure to surround oneself with positive influences as well. In other celestial news, the Sun will collide with erratic Uranus on Thursday and Friday, which could knock you off your feet. Finally, this weekend's opposition between Mars and Venus may bring up old romantic problems. Introspection or meditation will help you get understanding of the true situation. To get clarification, think about talking to a romance psychic.
Leo horoscope. The full moon in your sign on Sunday will be the main event for Lions, and it may make this week's emotions more intense. You'll feel inspired to express your emotions in a dramatic way, whether they are feelings of love, rage, creativity, or anything else. Leo is the only one that does drama like no other. Just remember that not everyone can manage your level of feeling. Nevertheless, those who value your authenticity will be sympathetic. In other celestial news, on Thursday and Friday, the Sun and Uranus collide. This, together with Mars' opposition to Venus this weekend, might shake up a close bond. The latter could make a friend or group of friends angry. If you want more information about your relationships, talk to a relationship psychic. Virgo horoscope. The intense energy leading up to Sunday's full moon in Leo will stir your unconscious realm for the majority of the week. It's possible for old memories or a problem you thought you had resolved to reappear. Alternately, you might get consumed with a longing for someone or something from the past. Whatever is going on in your heart and head, some reflection will reveal it. In other cosmological news, the Sun's opposition to Uranus on Thursday and Friday may cause you to reevaluate your spiritual beliefs or healing process. Finally, this weekend's Mars-Venus opposition might make trying to dominate a loved one backfire. Consult a romance psychic for further information. Libra horoscope. Sharing your sentiments with those you can trust is at the forefront of the strong energy in your social realm that precedes Sunday's full moon in Leo. Additionally, it motivates you to surround oneself with sympathetic souls. A thought-provoking event may come your way as a result of your need to start the week off by trying something new. The Sun's opposition to Uranus, which could occur on Thursday or Friday, will also likely shake up love affairs, as will Mars' opposition to Venus, your ruler, this weekend. You might need to use your ability to mediate conflicts in order to repair a connection. Consult a romance psychic for further information. Scorpio horoscope. The intense energy leading up to Sunday's full moon in Leo may inspire you to take control of a particular relationship or circumstance. To get the finest result for all parties concerned, you'll need to control your willful side. During this time, you should also reflect on how you feel about success and failure. This week's Sun-Uranus opposition on Thursday and Friday may cause your plans to fall through, especially if they include your family. Additionally, you can learn unexpected details about your personal life. Finally, this weekend's opposition between Mars and Venus may bring to light your reluctance to express your emotions, especially in close connections. For their intuitive opinion, think about contacting a relationship psychic.
Sagittarius horoscope. A focus on your relationships at the beginning of the week could lead to a passionate exchange with your partner or shed light on your commitment-related emotions. The Sunday full moon in Leo is the main event, though, and it will make you thirst for adventure even more this week. It goes without saying that the want to explore new terrain will make it more difficult for you to concentrate on routine duties. Keep in touch with your inner world because your emotions may also arouse your intuition. Other astronomical events include the Sun's opposition to Uranus on Thursday and Friday, as well as Mars' opposition to Venus this weekend in your relationship sector. This could lead to a power struggle with a potential mate or business partner over who should be in charge. Capricorn horoscope. Your most intense emotions may be stirred up throughout the week due to the intense energy leading up to the full moon in Leo on Sunday. Your emotions might fluctuate between two extremes. You might feel the want for a steamy meeting with your sweetheart, followed by a need for solitude to help you calm down. Or clairvoyant guidance, get in touch with a love psychic. Additionally, you can be surprised by a psychic experience that manifests as a dream, synchronicity, or hunch. In other cosmological news, the Sun's opposition to Uranus on Thursday and Friday could derail your ambitions while simultaneously providing you with a wealth of knowledge about your past. Finally, this weekend's opposition between Mars and Venus could cause impetuous comments to strain a connection. Aquarius horoscope. At the beginning of the week, the spotlight on your vivacious fifth house has the potential to spark a sexual encounter or attract a new admirer your way. It might also spark your imagination. The Sunday full moon in Leo in your area of partnerships, though, is the main event. Throughout the week, you might anticipate some intense exchanges with your significant other or best friend. Harmony will result through understanding the emotional currents of a partnership. In other cosmic news, your thirst for independence will be reawakened by the Sun's opposition to your Uranus ruler on Thursday and Friday. Last but not least, Mars squares Venus in your love sector, possibly causing a conflict between assertiveness and meekness in a partnership. An intuitive viewpoint can be provided by a relationship psychic. Pisces horoscope. A family get-together can result from the attention on your personal life at the beginning of the week. As an alternative, you might start to imagine your home differently. The Sunday full moon in Leo, which will direct most of your attention toward caring for yourself and/or others throughout the week, is the big event. For instance, working with a charity organization as a volunteer might bring out your best qualities. The Sun's opposition to Uranus on Thursday and Friday may also arouse your intuition, particularly when there is silence. Finally, this weekend's opposition between Mars and Venus can have an impact on how you handle anger. A relationship psychic can provide clairvoyant advice.